Hola, hola, what's happening? I feel like I have a hair on my face, but I don't see it. What's happening? If you're joining, say hey. So I got this big old box, right? Let me show you. From Farmasi. And I ordered a whole bunch of shit. Like a whole bunch of shit. And yeah, you know, when you're in a makeup, I guess, business or whatever the situation is, I feel like it's only fair to recommend like products and things that you've personally used and you know that work, because I'm the type of person, I'm not going to recommend or offer anything and I don't 100% like love it or agree with it, because I mentioned before, like, I'm a mother, I have too many damn kids to be spending money on makeup and it doesn't work, or it's not good quality makeup, and it claims to be like excellent and all this good stuff, but what do you call it, so yes, I am a beauty advisor for Farmasi, and at first I was kind of like hesitant to start with Farmasi or even like purchase Farmasi products, right? And that's just like 100% honesty right there. Like, I was kind of like, what? And I like recently just heard of Farmasi, and just like roughly, obviously I didn't know a lot about Farmasi until later on, and I was like, okay. And then Melissa, she hops on here, say hey girl, but she was the one that introduced me to Farmasi, right? And when I first got introduced to Farmasi, I was kind of like, I don't know, I was like, yeah, no, I'm good. And she's like talking to me about Farmasi, and she's like, well, what's holding you back, right? And I was like, well, what are you hesitant about, and what do you have questions about? So then obviously I'm asking her about products, and I'm like, okay, what about this, what about that, what about this, what about that, you know? Because like I said, I'm a mom, and I don't have time to be spending money on stuff that doesn't work and that I'm wasting money on, you know? I could be using that for other things, you know? But when I tried Farmasi, this is a true story, when I tried Farmasi, I was kind of like, wow, I was amazed by all the products. And that's just me wholeheartedly telling you the truth. Like, I would not be on here telling you about Farmasi, honestly, or even like promoting it, because if I didn't agree with any of the products, right? So I've been using it for a while now, and I can honestly say that I've seen a lot of improvement on my skin, and I don't have like the reactions I used to some of the makeups that I used to use. And I'm a MAC girl by heart. Like, I love their foundation. I would still probably be using MAC too, but since I tried Farmasi, I've been staying away from like MAC and all this other products, right? And Urban Decay and all that stuff. And today, like, my full face is all Farmasi products, so I will be mentioning all the products I used on my face today, because I have them like on my little makeup vanity. So let's hop into it. First thing I did use was for my face, right? Let me show you all the goodies that I used on my face to create this look. Some of the stuff I don't have out here, but I'm pulling it out. I gotta get comfortable. I'm like, I gotta get comfortable. So I put my little box over here on the corner, and like I said on the little thing, I'm just gonna be talking about Farmasi products, and honestly just share with you guys. And if you're not on here and you see it later on, you can always watch it later. I'm gonna go ahead and pin this. This is a little website. If you're interested in any of the products that I'm mentioning, this would be the website you can hop onto, okay? But all right, let's hop into what I did to my face today. Like, what I used and all that good stuff. I'm a person, like, I'm a very impatient person, So when I order something, I want it like right then and there. I'm gonna pay that extra shipping and handling to get it like the next day, because that's just me. I'm an impatient person. Okay, so I'm gonna go over my face stuff. Primer, of course, I use my faithful, my old but faithful one is the VFX Pro Camera Ready. This one, if you want a comparison to the primer, you're gonna use the, I would compare it to the Smashbox one. If you have not used the Farmasi one, or if you use the Smashbox one, you can compare that one to it. Thank you. Oh, this lip color is one I'm gonna mention right now. I just ate and I'm like muerta. I'm dead. Okay, so I use this, right, for my face, and then I used my VFX Pro Camera Ready foundation, and this color I use is in vanilla. And then after I do that, I go into my concealer, and my concealer that I use, it's the, y'all, I like threw everything in here real quick. I was trying to hop on here earlier. Well, shit, I don't know where the fuck is that now. I'd be losing everything, y'all. I'd be losing my head if it wasn't attached. You know, your grandma used to tell you that. I use this Farmasi. It's the full coverage liquid concealer. And the color I use in this is in 03. I think it's soft ivory. I love this because it brightens up the sections that I want it to brighten. So I love a good liquid concealer. Okay. After that concealer, I went in underneath my eyes. I don't want to blind y'all. Let me use this other thing. I'm gonna have to flash y'all. I use this for under my eyes to set the concealer. And then I go into these two products to give me some color back into my skin, because of course I want that extra color. This is a good all-in-one palette. Like, say for example, if you don't want to start buying a whole bunch of products, like a whole bunch of eyeshadows, if you don't want to buy a whole bunch of blushes, if you don't want to buy a whole bunch of any kind of like little palettes like this, then this would be a good like go-to palette, because you can even use these as eyeshadows, you know. And to me, this is a good eyeshadow base. Like for this part right here, I love to use it there in that section because it brightens it up, and also under my eyes. I love to use that for that. And then I do use something non-Farmasi, but I'll say what it is because I mean I live off of this stuff. It's the Airspun translucent powder. I did buy some other powders from Farmasi, and you'll be seeing those right now when I go into like the stuff that I received, because I do want to try Farmasi whole face everything, you know, even the powders. So I will be going through that later, but for this face that I created today I use that. But I did use these two right here to create, you know, give me a little color to my skin because I was looking a little ghostly. And then I did go into this palette right here, which is the Makeup 3-in-1 face palette. And I did use the blush that's in here. So if you, I don't know if y'all can really see it, but you know. But I use this blush today. And then I also use this right here for my highlight. I don't know, can y'all see that? Girl, I'm like bling bling into the stars of my makeup collection. I do need to order from you though. But oh my god, I need a vanity. Laugh out loud. Girl, I just bought one of those. Okay, you know those little shelves you buy from like Walmart or wherever? I just bought one from there. Hey TT, how are you, boo? I did buy one of those just for now. But I do want to get like a whole vanity, a whole little setup, you know, and I want to put it right here by where I have this at right now. And I'm hoping I be getting that soon, you know. I'm gonna like hint it. I'm gonna be like, you know, it would be nice if I have a vanity. He's gonna be like, girl, bye. You can see the sheet. What sheet? Oh, this one? I'm like, this one or the bed one? I'm like, this one or the bed one? Which one, boo? I'm like, which one, boo? But yeah, I put this over my chair because it is a gaming chair. And I don't want people to be like, why are you using a game chair? Your husband told you no. Girl, I got like in serious trouble because I was like, highlight Oh yes, boo. I want to shine bright like a diamond. And even my nose has it. I'm just like, I was trying to tone it down a little because it was like bright, very bright. But yes. So y'all, I be getting distracted. I'm sorry. Okay, so that was like for my face, right? And then I went into my eyes. And for my eyes, I didn't do nothing crazy. She said, period. Girl, I wanted to shine bright, you know? I wanted to be like, shine to the stars in the sky. I want to look like that. Okay, so for my eyes, I did take one of the Farmasi. Okay, I'm so impatient that I had to dip into the new stuff that I received, okay? And now we're going to be going into the new stuff that I like picked out from my box because I was like, I need this, I need that, I need this. But anywho, I'm going to be going over one of the, what is this called? I'm telling you, when I tell you I ordered a whole bunch of stuff, I ordered a whole bunch of stuff and I got in trouble. He said, how much did you spend on that? I said, don't worry about it. It's an investment for me and you, boo. He's like, right. I'm like, I mean, I used to be in the car business, so I can sell you a car too. Made it seem like it was his idea. I did buy one of these long-lasting cream eyeshadows, and the color I bought is the color called Orange Pop, and that's what I have on today. I really like the color, and I didn't even do much. Honestly, I just put on one color, and it looks like I blended it and put a whole bunch of other colors, which I did not. The color that I used is called Orange Pop. It looks like this. Y'all, these things are so buttery that... Is my music too loud? Or is it okay? These things are so buttery that I feel like, girl, that stuff like glided on like butter, and I was able to blend it out. So what I did was I just took a brush like this. These are one of the brushes that I got from Live Glam. I did purchase brushes as well from Farmasi, and I will be going over all that right now, but I'm just going over what I have on my face first, and then, you know, any questions. I did pin right here my link, so if you like any products I'm mentioning and you need help with anything, all you have to do is message me, send me your info, and I'll go ahead and shoot you a message back, and we can go from there. But it looks like this, y'all. So all I did was dip it, and then I concentrated the color right here on my lid, and then I pretty much just blended whatever I had left on my brush. I blended it going towards my crease like this. I seen a TikTok where the lady said her husband thought she wasn't getting any more packages when the mailman knew to hide the ATV on the side of that. Me, girl, that is me. I'm gonna tell my mail lady, and when I see her, it's a mail lady that comes to drop our stuff off. Girl, that's me. I'm gonna be like, if you see this car parked outside my house, put my package, please, over here on this side of the house, and I'll get it. I'll pick it up, girl. That's me. Hide the package, hide the evidence, but then he saw my account and he knew that I purchased makeup. I was like, well, see, what had happened was... So yes, all I did was take this. Y'all, I'm gonna change the music real quick. Okay, so all I did was literally dip it and then place it on my lid, and then whatever I had left on my freaking brush, I used that. I don't know how I got this right here on my eye, but anywho, and then I just blended whatever I had left on my brush. I pretty much just blended that going towards my crease, just so it could look blended, so it doesn't look like I just smacked it on there and that's it, you know. Also, I curled my lashes. I did receive, okay, I don't know if y'all know this, like, this is amazing to me because I love freaking lashes, and I was trying to get my lashes done like every 3 weeks or so. 3 weeks, it would last me good. Like, my lashes would stay on there, my lash extensions, but it's expensive, and like I told y'all before, like, I got kids to worry about, and I would rather like glue my lashes on. I tell my friend, hey girl, I'm gonna send some to your house. Oh my god, yes, that, give me your address because I need to send my stuff to somebody's address. Alexis, if you hop on here later, I need your info. And then you better tell Cole not to say nothing. Nothing. Don't tell Rat nothing. Between me and you, boo. It's comadre. So, okay, like I was saying, I did not know that Farmasi was coming out with the whole lash collection, right? But let me tell you, honey, these lashes are actually one of the ones from Farmasi. Look at these. They're like super cute. These are one of their minks. Yeah, the false minks one. And the style in this one is called Studio Effect. And these lashes are the ones that I purchased. Okay, these are the ones that I purchased. Sorry, I was getting messages. These are the ones that I actually purchased from Farmasi, so I do have them on. Like I said, I just picked a few items out of the package that I received today because I did want to have a full face on and explain to you like everything. I didn't open everything. I literally just grabbed whatever and read what it was, and I just used it. I also put on the ink liner from Farmasi. It looks like this. It looks like a little pin. Look at this. It's a felt tip pen. And when I tell you, this is like the easiest eyeliner that you can put on. This is the easiest eyeliner. These aren't that dramatic. And they're so pretty. Like, they're so, like, full. These aren't even the fullest ones. I think this is probably, like, one of the middle ones that they have. They also have fuller ones. And they also have little ones that are more spacier than these. So if you're interested in more natural looking ones, they do have that as well. They only came out with a few of them. I know they came out with like 6 of them, 6 different styles. Some are like the regular kind, and then some are the false mink lashes. Some are that too. So just depending on your style and what you like. So I use this eyeliner, right? And that's what I placed on my eyes today. So in case you're interested in the liner, this eyeliner is freaking awesome sauce. Like, literally went on like super smooth. I had no issues, and it's not transferring on the top of my eye. I have the problem where it starts to like get on the bottom right here, and I haven't had that problem. So I'm saying it's pretty good because I feel like it's working with it. It's doing what it needs to do, which is line my eyes, right? And then for my lips, I know this is what you were waiting for, Destiny, because I was like, girl, this lip combo was like, what? The color is super pretty. When I like opened it up, I didn't necessarily see the color at first. I just grabbed the first lip liner that I seen in there so I can put it on today. And I feel like it matches my shirt, so I was like, why not? Okay, so the lip liner I use is the Farmasi 223. It looks like this. It's super pretty color. These lip liners are also too, they go on very smooth. You don't have that pull when you put on lip liner. And then this is the color lippy that I have on today. I took the sticker off here and I just placed it here so I could remember the damn color of the lips. This color is called Confidence. So, Confidence, girl. I'm like, Confidence, girl, this is what this is called. And then, of course, I just set my face with the Time Locker setting spray. For my eyebrows, I like totally skipped my eyebrows. I used the Farmasi powder in blonde. And I do wet my brush and then I put it on. So I like a more defined. If you want a more natural looking eyebrow, don't use it wet. Don't use it wet. It's a really pretty color. Yes, girl, I love it. I love it. And it's going to be one of the Farmasi, it says Farmasi Makeup Matte Liquid Lipsticks. So if you're not interested in like matte, you could just place a freaking gloss on top of it and it looks super pretty. But I like the way it looks like this matte, just because I know right now, since we're all wearing masks and all that stuff, like for me to go somewhere, all I had to do is put a mask on and it won't transfer, you know? Unless I'm home like I am now, I wear a gloss just around the house so my lips won't be dry, you know? Okay, now let's get into the fun. I'm like, the fun stuff that I haven't tried yet. But I did want to go over everything that I received because I will be doing a whole makeup look with it. Oh no, I love matte. Yes. So these are actually really good. Like, they don't transfer, they stay on. I literally have eaten and everything with it, and it's like not even on my straw lip. Like, I was like, and I ate hot dogs. I'm like, and I ate hot dogs, girl. So yeah, just goes to show you that the stuff works, you know. Okay, I'm putting some of the makeup that I used up because I want to go over all the new stuff that I got. Hola, how are you? I'm like, hey, hey, hey. Okay, so now let's go over this whole freaking box, okay? I did want to jump on, like I said, show you guys all the new products that I received, because I don't know about you, but I love makeup. I spend way too much than I like to admit on makeup, but it does work. And it's with a brand that I personally like, I love. Obviously, I'm a beauty advisor for them, so you can say that I'm biased or whatever the situation is, but I'm not, because I can honestly tell you, and I speak from experience, I'm not going to recommend something honestly and that it doesn't work. You know, like, I honestly, when I first got into Farmasi, I was like, okay, I'm not gonna mention it until I've used it for a while, and then I use some of their products and I know how they work. You know, that's just wholeheartedly truth right there. And I know I probably get in trouble a lot because they're like, bitch, you ain't promoting nothing. Hey Gigi, how are you? Hey, you're not promoting yourself, you're not promoting the product, I'm not like, well, I need to try it first and then I can say, you know, like, I don't want to buy stuff and then say, oh, that shit don't work, like, don't even waste your money on it. Like, I don't want to be that girl. So I bought a whole bunch of stuff first when I started off, and I was like, okay, let me try this stuff out, and if it works good, then I can buy more stuff, and then I can recommend the other stuff that I purchased, you know. How are you? ¿Cómo estás, bellísima? Okay, so I'm gonna go over the stuff that I received, and I'm gonna show you every single thing. This is the one that I received. It's gonna be called the Peach Bite. It's a face palette as well. Y'all, I'm obsessed with these face palettes. Like, I ain't even gonna lie, okay? If there's a face palette that I see that hops on the damn Farmasi anything, I'm there. I'm like, sold. Where do I sign up for it? So this is like the other face palette that I showed you guys, but to me this is the more peachy color one. Let me show you. So you see, this is like more up my alley, like, for real. You could use all these for eyeshadows. Like, if you're not into using contouring, you're not into using like a whole blush that's too super bright, this would be a good little blush situation. Like, if you're into that kind of peachy colors, this would be awesome. This could be your contouring, and then of course your highlighting. Like, honey, like, what the hell? And when I tell you the color payoff is amazing, like, do you not see this? The color payoff, and that's just like me, like, barely like swatching it, you know. The color payoff on this is super awesome. If you haven't tried any of the Farmasi products, they have a little smell to it, but I don't mind the smells that they have. I actually like it, so that's just recommended to you guys. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna go over from my box is gonna be called the Glam Up. Y'all, look at this cute box. Cute. Yeah, I'm a sucker for freaking packaging, okay? Leave me alone. Y'all are probably like, it's just a box, bitch. Calm down. I'm gonna use my little scissors to open up because they do have tape. I use those little scissors for everything, like, literally everything. When you have nails, like, they don't work. My fingers don't work. I'm gonna like open every single thing with you guys, and then I'm gonna go over what it is, okay? So this is going to be mixing colors too, and it has a blue that's pretty on here. Can you see this? So this is the Big Daddy one. It's really cute. These colors right here are freaking pretty in person. Even this one right here. Those are like the pretty colors. So that one's called Cupcake, Vintage, and Galaxy. Ooh, even this one is pretty. It's called Push Up. Y'all, I will be creating looks with all these. Ooh, I love it. Yes, this one. Okay, so if you, out of all the freaking eyeshadow palettes that I just showed you, this one is a more like, if you're into nude colors and you're just into like a very natural, neutral eye look, this would probably be your favorite like everyday eye palette. But this one, you can create so much looks with this. It's so pretty, and it has a whole bunch of colors that are like good for blend, for your blend color. Like, how pretty are those? Even this one, I feel like those are super pretty. Hold on, guys, I'm over here trying to change the music. But yeah, this is a really super pretty palette. Okay, next thing we're gonna be opening is gonna be the Farmasi Terracotta Highlighter Powder. It's the highlighter powder. It doesn't say what. I think they only have this one. I'm over here. Looks like this. Look how pretty. Damn, honey, that's like blinding. Oh shit, I used it with my finger and look how freaking. Girl, that's like, what? Ma'am, are you watching this? Are you seeing this? And that's with my finger dry. I don't know about you guys, but I like to spray my highlighting brush and then I go over with a highlighter. But look, that's with my finger being dry over the one I have already. But this highlighter, honey, this highlighter is gorgeous. And this number says 15, but I don't know what fucking color that is. I don't know what fucking color that is, but it's 15. But look how pretty. Like, I'm shook. I'm shook at the house. But yeah, that one came out super pretty. Next, we're gonna be going into, oh look, this is the one I was telling you guys about. This is the transparent finishing powder. Remember how I told you guys that I do love to use, and it's my all-time go-to all the time, like go back to. It's going to be the Airspun, and that's just what I use every day just because I love it and I feel like it works. But it's just a white powder. But girl, when I tell you, I literally was wondering how this feels on your skin. It's super, goes on super smooth. It doesn't give you that white cast, and I honestly probably would use this just like I do the other one, just really quickly go over all my full face with it. I get oily in this area right here, so I'd probably be like dabbing it right there. It has a little sponge or whatever in there, but I always use brushes anyways, you know what I mean? I always use brushes anyways. Okay, the next thing I'm gonna go over, I don't even know if I should even say anything about it because they don't even have it anymore. Like, I literally was on the move just to purchase one so I can have it and I can use it and I can mix it up with some of my other foundations. Like I said, I don't know if I should mention it, but I am gonna go over it with you guys just because it's in my box and I'm not gonna, you know. But they say when they delist something or when they take something off of Farmasi website is because they're gonna come up with something better. So I'm waiting for that, you know, I'm just waiting for that. But we're gonna go over what I did get. It's the serum foundation, and it looks like this with a little drop. Like I said, I don't know if I should even be mentioning it because they're taking it off the Farmasi website. I don't even know if it's available anymore because I literally got what was left. It is a little deeper. You see how the color is a little deeper than my skin tone. The reason I got it was so I can mix it in with other products, you know. I got it so I can mix it with other foundations. Sometimes I do purchase foundations that are sometimes a little too light, or maybe just not the right shade, and this is a good little mixer, you know. So I did receive that. I did purchase another one of my foundations, which I told you guys the color that I use, which I did just get another to restock it and to be on, to have it on backup, because I do love to use this foundation. So I did just buy one just to keep in my, you know, my makeup vanity. This is the VFX Pro Camera Ready, and the color I use in this is vanilla. I don't know if you can see that little, I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's the number 01. That's the color that I use. Okay, what else did I get? Okay, and I do have this BB cream. I did purchase a whole bunch of stuff just to have it on back order, like, so I don't run out of it and then I won't be able to get it until later on, because I'm a very impatient person. I feel like this took too long to get to me. And I just want to make sure I have enough makeup. So, you know, I'm that girl. I'm always purchasing stuff so I have extra of, you know. But I did buy this BB cream, and the color that I use is light to medium. It looks like this, and this is a beauty beauty balm. That's why it's called BB. And it's like so good on your skin. I don't know if you guys tried anything from Farmasi, like I mentioned to you guys before. I was kind of like hesitant at first to use anything Farmasi related, because I wasn't sure about them as a company, and I hadn't really heard about Farmasi, you know, until now that I started using it. I recommend it to everybody. Like, my best friend came over, I was like, here girl, try this and try this and try that, and I was like, you're gonna love it. And she's like, okay, and she's down. She's like, all right. Okay, next thing I'm gonna go over is one of the trio eyeshadow palettes. To me, I got something that I don't necessarily have a whole bunch of. I'm gonna send me a sample on a piece of paper of your foundation. She's like, send me a sample of your foundation. I need to know. I need to verify. Got you, girl. Got you, boo. But I'm gonna be going over one of the trio eye kits. It's an eyeshadow kit, and I got this one just because. What shade is this one? Does it say? This one is in the trio called Ultimate Smoky. She's laughing. This is called Ultimate Smoky, and the reason I got it was because I don't necessarily have anything this shades. I don't necessarily go for like a smoky eye, but it has a little silver right here on the top, and then it has the black, and then it has the white. So these are super pretty colors. This one you can use it for right here for your inner, and then you can use as a halo. You can even do a halo effect. You can put the black around it, and then this would be your inner highlight right here. You can even use it for your brow bone just to highlight it a little more. But yeah, I like this color little trio situation, just because, like I said, I bought stuff that I necessarily don't have a lot of, and that one I just saw that little trio and it caught my attention, and I was like, that's cute. I'm gonna get that. What else? Okay, here's another eyeshadow trio. It looks like this, and this one is called Vice Browns. I mean, who doesn't love a good eyeshadow palette that's like very travel size friendly? Like, these are super duper cute. I'm a big fanatic when it comes to eyeshadows and obviously any makeup. But look, if you like more neutral colors, look at this one. How cute is this? That's really pretty. This is probably the one I would be traveling with, just so I can just put it in my bag and not worry about it taking too much space. Because that's my problem. I try to pack too much and then I'm like, why did I pack that? Okay, so remember how I talked to you about lashes, y'all? When I say I was unaware that Farmasi was going to be coming up with freaking eyelashes until after the fact. I had already purchased a whole bunch of what do you call it? I had already purchased a whole bunch of eyelashes. So I was like, Oh, I'll just wait on those or whatever. But I'm wearing one of them today, so if you like my lashes, just know that they're one of the Farmasi ones. They're like super duper pretty. They're super duper cute. Like, and they stay, honey. Like when I say they stay, they don't move and they feel comfortable, you know. But they do have 6 different options for your eyelashes. I'm gonna go over one of them. Well, I'm gonna go over all of them just so you can see them. These are called Magnificent, and they look like this. So there are a little bit more natural looking eyelashes. If you're into more neutral, natural looking lashes, then these are probably you'll probably like these better than the mink ones. Just saying, the false mink ones. And then this is the other one. These are called Keep It Cool. See how they're a little bit more spacier, they're a little bit more wispier. They're super cute. The next one are called Glamour. These are also super duper cute. If you're into lashes, y'all, and you want something that's more like natural looking, I know y'all seen me before. I be wearing some very dramatic AF lashes, and yeah, these are the more natural ones for the false mink ones. These are the more natural looking ones that I would say they are. They're full, very full. Look at this. Like, they're super pretty. But they do have other ones. And the false mink ones, they have the ones I have on, which are Studio Effect. And then they have the Wow Drama. Wow Drama. Look at that. She cute or whatever. These are cute. Okay, now for the most dramatic AF ones that Farmasi has right now are gonna be these, okay? And the reason I say that Farmasi has, because you've seen my dramatic ones, okay? But let me show you their dramatic ones. These are called Mega Volume. Oh yeah, baby. This is more me. I'm like, bring the drama, honey. I'm like, bring the drama, baby girl. Look at these. Y'all, these are freaking mega volume for sure. Like, they're super duper cute. Of course, they're not like my other ones that you've seen me wear on here before, where they're just like, you know, I'm like waving at you with my lashes and stuff. They're not like that, but those are dramatic for Farmasi. It's just, girl, you know I like to make y'all laugh. I'm just saying, I like to joke around. Okay, and I recently ran out of this is why I purchased a whole bunch of extra, because I recently ran out of the CC cream, and I've been literally like using my little travel ones, my little sample ones. I literally have been using those because I was like, dude, I just need to hurry up and order like new stuff. Like, I just need to stop like procrastinating and just make my order already, because let me tell you, I was like, no, I need to use all of it. But I did purchase a new CC cream one. Those other ones I'm not even gonna take out the box because I don't want to take them out yet. But it's the CC cream, and the color I use in the CC cream is gonna be light to medium. CC cream, in case you're wondering what's the difference between the BB cream and the CC cream, the BB cream is more like a beauty balm, you know, and it like gives you that little glow, but it does have coverage. In case you're interested in knowing, do they have coverage? They really do. I was quite surprised when I started using Farmasi, any BB cream, CC cream, anything like that that was cream related. I was thinking, oh, that's not gonna give me no coverage. Honey, let me tell you, that's coverage. It covered everything. Like, okay, I have a lot of, like, you can see my veins on my face. Like, it still shows through, obviously, but it looks natural, you know? It doesn't look like I fucking caked on my fucking face or nothing, you know? But this color correction from Farmasi, good coverage. It gives you the coverage that you want, and it covers all the redness in your face or any discoloration that you might have on your face. This is a good CC cream. Let me tell you, the reason I say that was because when I first started using Farmasi products, I had a whole bunch of redness on my face. I still get some of the redness in my face, like in this area, especially because when I scrub my face and all that stuff. This where I would say I have a problem with rosacea is right here. But with this, honey, you can even tell my face look flawless. Like, it looked really pretty, it looked healthy, you know. And it didn't like cake it on there, you know, because sometimes you have it where it's like dry patches where you have those little red marks at, and it didn't look like that. And I was like, okay. And it gave me the coverage that I wanted, so I was like, oh yeah. Later on I will be posting like side to side pictures of before and after, like any kind of Farmasi products that I used to use, and then after, like the results of my skin, you'll see a big difference in it. I'll also be posting side to side little pictures of when I have CC cream on and when I have BB cream on, or whatever the case is, and then one side without, so you can compare it. But I can honestly tell you that the color payoff is amazing and it looks really good on your skin. So I'm gonna go over the other stuff. Okay, so then I also got mascara. 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 You know what the hell I'm talking about, okay? For your freaking eyes. For your eyelashes, okay? It's called the Zen one. Extra Lash Extension. You better work, girl. You better give me that extensions, honey. She claims to give you lash extensions. She claims to give you lash extensions. She better work. But look at the brush. Super cute. Ooh, let's put them on the bottom lash line. My bottom lashes are long. But I can never find a mascara that like gets all the these little things right here. Cute. She's like, I have that one. I want it, but it wasn't for me. Well, look, it worked on my bottom ones. I don't know how it's gonna work on my top ones, but it worked on the bottom ones. But yeah, so this is, I bought this just because I wanted a mascara as well, and I wanted to try their other mascaras, because I did get this one. Let me show you guys. I did purchase this one with my Vixen collection, the double lash extension one. I know y'all seen me use this one before, but here's the brush on that one, and then you can do it where it like filters it a little better. If I can take the top off. This brush right here, girl, let me tell you, this is actually a good one for the freaking bottom lashes. Like this one, honey, it works wonders. Like, it takes off the excess mascara off your wand, and it gets all those little bitty hairs on the bottom. So this one to me was a good one. Of course, I just bought some because I wanted to try the different mascaras, but that's the other one that I bought just to try. Okay, now we're gonna be going over what color is this? Is another black one? No, it's a brown one. Okay, so I did purchase a whole bunch of different color of the eyeliners that I showed you guys earlier. I did purchase a whole bunch of other eyeliners. So I got this color right here, which is in the dark brown one. It looks just like the other one, but it's dark brown. And when I tell you that the freaking, it goes on like super smooth, it gives you that crisp line if you want. Of course, if you want it thicker, just press down a little more to get it a little thicker. And if you want it just thinner, just barely press it and it'll go on there smooth like butter. This is the brown one. I got the blue one. Honey, when I say this blue is electrifying, it's fucking electrifying because it's so pretty. You see, look how pretty that is. Like, what? I'm obsessed with colors. If you don't know that by now, you know I love color. Look at that. Wow. I'm a wow. Me unboxing with you guys. Wow. That works super awesome. I didn't even notice it has the colors on the... Bitch, this is DTD moment. Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend anybody, okay? Let me just tell you, I just felt a little slow right there. It's super pretty, I know. So this is the brown. It has the colors here, the black and the blue. Just in case you have them in your makeup thing and you're like, what color is that? They look all the same. But look how pretty that is. Like, dude, this is the brown one. Look how pretty. She's like, I am dead. Girl, you know I like to make y'all laugh. Like, I be talking mad shit. Like, I just be talking shit, okay? Those who can't hang aren't the real MVPs. Because homegirl just loves to talk shit. Okay. Next thing we're going to take out is going to be the Tender Blush On. It looks like this in a little package. Take it out. I know I'm just dancing just because I feel like I just need to like change it up, honey. Do I need to change my music? Are y'all over? Are y'all over my music? Hey, 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 hey. I'm where the party at. You're like, girl, stop. We're talking makeup, Felicia. Stop it. Nombre. It's not working. Okay. That's more me. Hey, Sean, how are you? Thank you for watching. Okay, so this one is gonna be one of the blushes that I did get. Like I told you guys before, like I'm interested in using all the different kind of products. So I did try to get one of every little thing that they have, just so I can show you guys. Like the peach one that I showed you guys earlier, it had like a little peachy blush and all that other stuff on there. I'm all with you drinking. She said, ooh, ooh. I just have Coca-Cola, but I'm gonna be like, babe, could we put a shot on there? Bring me a Truly with some dip, please. He's gonna be like, girl, bye. But I did try, like I was saying, I get distracted, I'm sorry. You're probably like, bitch, show me the makeup. Stop talking, show me makeup. But I did purchase one. I did try to purchase one of everything because I wanted to show you guys if it works, you know, and if it goes good on my skin and what kind of skin I have or whatever the question you might have. I can honestly give you my honest opinion and tell you it's worth your money, or bitch, save on that and buy this instead. Like, that's me. For real. But I did buy this blush, but look how freaking gorgeous that is. Like, if you're into like colors, like this is called Peach Blossom. How pretty is that? Ooh, I'm gonna put some on. Bitch, I'm gonna come out looking like a clown. Like, I'm gonna be putting shit on. My man's gonna be like, and what happened to you in there? I was fighting with makeup. Okay, leave me alone. I'm just dipping it, and the blush brush I'm using, it's the E34. How pretty is that? Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, it's pretty. She's so pretty. Look how pretty that is. If you're into blush, honey, this is a good color. Just depending on what color you like, you know, what's your preference. This is really pretty. It's one of their little blushes. This blush is called Peach Blossom. It's gonna be all with corner. Need to know with all the makeup. You gotta go work now, girl. Go work it all. I'm gonna be like, see what had happened was. My man made me go work the corner. I know, I'm just putting it over makeup I already have. Destiny, girl, you know I'm making you laugh though. Okay, I'm just trying to blend it a little better. Okay, the next product that I'm going to be going over is one of their liquid eyeshadows. Seriously though, It looks nice. Thank you, boo. I know, I was like, it's a super pretty color. Like, I had to try it on. Like, I just had to. Bitch, I told you I'm so impatient. I can't wait to try new shit. I'm just like putting more shit on my face. Okay, so let's go over the liquid eyeshadows. Look how cute this packaging is. Oh yeah, baby. Okay, this color is in Hawaii Bronze. Yeah, you are. And I'm at work. Oh. Girl, I'm over here talking loud too. I'm sorry. I hope you have your earphones on or something, because I'll be loud as hell. This is the color of the liquid eyeshadow. It's really pretty. The same thing with this one. I feel like you can use that same brush. Where the hell did I put it? You can use kind of like the same brush that I used before. And it blends it out really good. If you want it more sheer color, look, just keep blending it. And it'll give you just, look at that. How pretty is that? Ooh. So this is one of their liquid eyeshadows, and the color in this color, it's gonna be called Hawaii blah, 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 blah. It's called Hawaiian Bronze. Oh no, it's okay. It's just me and my coworker. She's even worse now. And our client, but we have to yell for them to hear, so I'm good. She said, I said. Girl, I'm sorry. I'm a mess, okay? I'm sorry. Your friend's probably like, the hell you watching? It's Roxanne. She's a little crazy. Don't mind her. But I did get this color. I thought it was super pretty. On the pamphlet, I saw it and I was like, oh yeah. That's like so my alley. If I can get an eyeshadow, like, honestly, if I can get something like this one, to me, I feel like it's good for everyday use. Like, it gives me the color and it looks like I freaking blended for hours, and like, honey, I did not. I just used one color and I was just out. I was done with the whole look, and I was like, it looks pretty. But these are the reason why I wanted to try these eyeshadows, these liquid ones. This is another liquid eyeshadow, and this color is in the color called Pop of Light. But the reason I purchased these was because, like I said, I'm into, like, if I could just put on one freaking eyeshadow and like walk away and be happy with the freaking color, I'm about that life. Oh yeah, this is pretty. It's right here. That one's called the Pop of something. Pop of Light. Right there. Look at how pretty that is. This is the Hawaiian Bronze, and this is the Pop of Light. Oh yeah. These are colors that I would like go just get off. Just get off. I would be like, yes. One night I was laughing so freaking hard and I creeped up. Like, hey, did you hear me? She's like, huh? I'm like, okay, good. She said, I ain't hear shit. What you telling me now? What? Huh? ¿Qué dices? Are you talking to me? You're like, yeah. This is another one of their, look how pretty this packaging is. Honey, let's talk packaging. I'm a sucker for packaging, and this is so pretty. Hi, my Felicia. That's my BFF right there. Oh, girl, we need to make your order, but I'm going to do it for now. Okay, this is another product that I was like, dude, I have to try that. Like, I heard a lot of good reviews on it. Melissa, if you hop on here later, boo, let me know. But I learned it from her. She uses this Stay Matte foundation. I'm showing you the back. Stay Matte foundation right here. If you're more into like more matte, if you have very oily skin or whatever the case, if you have combination skin too, this is actually a good one. This is why I bought this serum that I was talking to you guys about earlier, because I heard through the grapevine, if you mix this Stay Matte with this serum, it just creates like the perfect like buttery foundation. I don't know, I just heard that, okay? And I was like, dude, I want to try that so bad. But this is the Stay Matte foundation that I purchased, and the color that I got in this one is it's 09. It's in the color 09, so it's in the color 09. So if you're interested in knowing the shades and stuff, let me know. But yeah, I bought that one, and I also bought the other one too. I bought two shades in that Stay Matte one, just because I'm always in between two colors, like in foundation, because sometimes my skin is very light and other days sometimes it's a little dark when I get a little sun, you know, whatever, because you know I'm Mexican and we tan. I don't burn, I tan. Well, I mean, I don't know, I burn too. I don't know, I burn too because I don't get out much. But you know, I used to be that girl that was walking from here to there growing up all the time, and I was a little morenita, okay? I was dark, honey, but that's because I was out all the time. But this color that I got is in the color 03. I'm trying to compare the colors. Very slight color difference. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this one's like, this one's a little lighter. This one's a little lighter than this one. I don't know if y'all can see that. But I did purchase two colors because I wasn't sure in the shade, so I did want to make sure I had the correct shade. Okay, the next thing that I got was, remember how I told you guys I wanted to try the powders? Well, this is the BB powder, and I'm about that. I'm like, I was trying to get the CC powder, but they also took that off the website, so I couldn't get it. But I wanted the CC powder, but I wasn't able to get it, so I did get the BB powder. And the color I got in this is an 02. I think this is like medium or something. Sorry, my nose is running and driving me crazy. Okay, I did buy this BB powder. I'm like running out of breath. Am I talking too fast? But I bought this BB powder right here, and this color that I got is in the color medium. I did mention before, I bought a whole bunch of new like powders from Farmasi, just face powders, because I do want to do like my whole face with just Farmasi, focusing all on Farmasi. And I thought I needed a powder because I've been using my Airspun one since like forever. Since I started like setting my face and stuff, I started using that. So I don't know, I'm loving it. But I did want to purchase a Farmasi one. I will let you guys know how it's working out for me, like as I try it. Again, like I mentioned before, I purchased a whole bunch of stuff because I want to start trying it and including it in my like daily makeup, you know, and all that good stuff. But yeah. Okay, what am I gonna show you next? I'm like, what am I gonna show you next? This is one of the other eyeshadow. It's the long-lasting creamy eyeshadows. Remember how the one I showed you that I have on is orange pop? I think that's the color that I have on. This color that I'm opening, it's in the color. What color is this? What happened, babe?
Nothing. I was trying to stalk you, dog, but you ain't on Instagram Live.
Oh, it's because I need the tablet or something. I need something to play the music.
What happened to the TV?
I don't know. I feel like it's distracting. Wouldn't you think? Like to have it on the back. I don't know. I'm a weirdo like that. Okay. I have a long-lasting creamy eyeshadow. Another color that I got is in the color called Red Glaze. Ooh, look how pretty that is. Ooh, I can't wait to use this one. I don't know if you guys know this or not, but my favorite color is red. And I just feel like this would look super pretty. Thank you, Destiny, for telling her, hey, Felicia. But I can't wait to try this color. It's called Red Glaze. Look how pretty that is. Oh, yeah. How pretty is that? Y'all, when I tell you these eyeshadows go on like super smooth, they don't move at all. Like, let me tell you, once it sets, it sets. So I didn't put any primer on my eyelids. I didn't put anything on my lids. Honestly, I just set it with that face palette that I showed you guys. And what do you call it? I just put the lightest color on my lid just to set it. And then I just put that eyeshadow on top of it with that brush, with this brush, and I just placed it, and then I just blended whatever was left on my brush. I blended it up towards my crease, and look at the color. Look at the color payoff. How pretty is that? And it stayed, and it's not moving, and it's not creasing. You know, I don't know if you guys have that problem where it creases and it transfers on, or it creates a line right here. It creates a line, and it's not doing that. So if you want to know about cream eyeshadows, these are it, honey. Like, these are bomb. You know which ones I tried before and I didn't like them at all? This is just personal preference. Again, if you use them and you like them, then that's you and that's cool. But I didn't like them personally. Was the L'Oreal, I think it was, no, Maybelline. There were Maybelline little color pots or whatever the situation was. I bought a couple of them and I thought they were gonna be super awesome, and I didn't like them, and they would crease up on me all the time. So I just didn't even bother with them anymore. Once I purchased that one, and I was like, I'm over it. I was so over it because it did not give me the color I wanted, and it would transfer, and then it would just get like, it would crease, and I was like, but why? Why would you do that? But these do not. And this is the first day I'm trying it, so I'm, like I told you guys, all the products that I'm mentioning right now, some are I already used before, and some I'm trying them as we go, and I'll tell you how they work and how you put them on or whatever. But I will be doing a look later on with using some of the products, and then next time I'll be, you know, showing you more products and all that. But yeah, I was a little curious about some of these things because I was like, I don't know, like these eyeshadows, I was a little curious about them because I hadn't tried them. But I can honestly tell you that I'm in love. Like, for every day, it's easy just to slap them on and put on lashes like I did, and it looks like I did my whole face. Like, I was really focusing on my face today, which I really didn't. I didn't take a lot of time doing it either. So, you know, I got kids and I don't got time to be sitting here doing my whole face. Sometimes I'm just like trying to hurry up and get by. Comb my hair. I did get this eyebrow pomade, and the color I got in this was, I think it's brown. I did purchase a pomade. I know you guys seen me before use the Anastasia one. I still love that one. Don't get me wrong. I still love the Beverly Hills ones. Where is it? I don't know where I have it now. But I know you guys seen me use it before, and I love that too. It's just I wanted to try a Farmasi one because, like I said, I try to buy one of everything just to show you guys and recommend it, and how it works on me personally, and how I think it would work for you, or whatever the case is. So I did buy this just to try it out because I want to see how it works. The next thing I'm going to show you is going to be one of their pigments that they have. Let me show you guys. Oh shit, I'm always breaking it. It's one of their little loose pigments. The girl I follow, well, first off, Melissa, if you're on here, I seen her use this for like a lip topper to put right here in the center of her lips, and it like makes her give her like the pouty effect. But you can even use this as eyeshadow, and I'm sure it'll be super pretty on your eyes. Oh, it has a little filter on it. It had a little tape on it. Oopsies. Oh, that's super pretty. Can you see that? Oh yeah, that's super pretty. You can even use this as the inner highlight, and it'll be super pretty on there. If you're into like goatees, this is a super little cute pigment. If you're into like if you're more into loose pigments, then that's actually a really cute. It's very, very cute, my friend. Okay, we're gonna be going over some more of the liquid eyeshadows, sorry. The long-lasting creamy eyeshadows. Like I mentioned before, I tried a couple of other brands of these cream eyeshadows that claim to be easy peasy and like they stay on all day, and I've had a lot of problems with those, but this one, look, no creasing, and I've had it on my eyes for a pretty good while now and it's not creasing at all, so I feel like it works really good, you know. This one is gonna be called Brown Sugar. Looks like this. So if you're more into like brown neutral colors, this is probably going to be a color for you. It's super pretty. Melissa did mention that this is one of her top selling ones because a lot of people like the brown sugar color out of all of them. And the one I have on is called Orange Pop, I think. Let me see. Yeah, it's called Orange Pop. If you're just hopping on, it looks like this. It looks intense on here, but look at on my eyes. Like I blended it and it looks really pretty. And it didn't take me long to like put it on, you know, and once it sets, it stays, honey. Like it stays, it doesn't crease up and it doesn't transfer on the top, so I really love that. The other color that I got in those, if you can tell, I'm like obsessed with these creamy shadows because I said I've seen Melissa use them on her lives, and every time she uses them I'm like, ooh, what color was that, or ooh, what color is this? So I did purchase like most of these colors because I really like them, and I feel like it's worth it because like I mentioned before, I'm that girl, I have kids and I'm like into like the fast moving ones. Like if I can get something and put it on fast and then go, this is like for you. If you're looking for something that's easy to put on, just doesn't take a lot to blend, I literally just placed it right here on my lid, and then whatever I had left on my brush, I just brushed it up like this, and that's all I did. And it looks like I did a whole little eyeshadow look, and I didn't, you know. I'm into that. I'm like, yes, please sign me up. Where do I sign up? Okay, this color is called Green Bean. Looks like this. This color would be super pretty if you had color eyes. I'm sure it looks super pretty on your eyes, but I feel like anybody can pull it off. I have very dark brown eyes, and I feel like I could even pull that color off. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Next, I did, like I've mentioned to you guys before, I did purchase I try to purchase one of everything just to show you guys everything, and then you go from there, you know, what you want to try too, or I can tell you, or wait till I try it like for a while, and then I can let you know, hey, this works like this, or hey, this is good for this, or whatever the situation is. Because I know we have questions like that sometimes where we're like, just give me the honest truth. How does it work? Does it work good? And is it worth it, you know? Okay, the next thing I got is the Brow Mascara. It looks like this, and the color I got in this is gonna be brown. It's called Rich Brown, and I got this one in Rich Brown. Let's see. Oh, that's pretty. I'm over here like, let's try it. Let's try it out real quick. I have hazel eyes. Ooh, I'm sure that green one would look super pretty on your eyes. Hey Sonia, how are you? If I see you hop on and I see your name pop up, I'll be like, hey girl. But if your name doesn't pop up, say, hey girl. So I see you. I'm like, so I see you. Yeah, so that was the little, if you're into like, if you have thicker eyebrows, I need a lot of help because my eyebrows are very sparse, okay? So that's good. I do have eyebrows, but again, they're very sparse. They're thin like my hair. Very thin. So I have the problem where they look bald, you know, so I do have to fill them in, you know. But I wanted this because I feel like it's gonna be super cute, like when they start growing and you have those stubborn little hairs that just want to stick up. This would be a good thing to like comb them down with. Like right now I feel like it gives me just enough, and it looks pretty. Hey Auntie, how are you? Thank you for watching, boo. But yeah, that's why I got that. Next, I got the Full Coverage Stick Concealer. I did mention before, I did try to purchase one of everything just so I can compare for you guys and tell you how it works and how it feels on my skin, what do I use it for, and what do I recommend. How are you? Because I'm not gonna recommend something and I haven't tried it and I don't know how it works. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Like I said, I'm a mom and I know I don't waste money on things that I know that don't work. Like, that's just honest truth, and I don't want to do that to you guys. So the color I got in this is 03, the concealer, my stick concealer, and it's the same color as my liquid one. I think it's ivory as well. It's the same color as my liquid one, but I did want to try this stick one as well. Hey Keisha, how are you, boo? Oh, I need to change the song. Change the song. Change the song. Change the song. Okay, that's fine. So like I mentioned, I keep saying like I mentioned, like I say, girl. I just want to go over all these products with you and show you all my new goodies, just because I will be creating looks using all Farmasi products. But before I started like recommending stuff, I wanted to try it for myself, and then I can tell you guys, hey, this works awesome if you're into this, if you're into that. How are you, Keisha? Thank you for watching, boo. I'm that type of person that'll tell you like, don't waste your money on this. Instead of that, buy this. This works because I like it for this or this and this, you know? And that's just personal preference. Like I told you guys, I was kind of surprised, and I've been watching her for a while, and I've been seeing her use these creamy eyeshadows, and I was like, ooh, that looks super pretty. And every time she put them on, I was like, oh yeah, I need to buy those. So then the next time I made my big order, I was like, I'm gonna buy them all. So I did buy a lot of the shades because I feel like works really good. Look at that. It looks like I took my time doing it too, and I just used one product. All right. So the next thing that I did get was the eyeshadow primer that they have, which it kind of reminds me of the MAC paint pods. Let me show you. I think I have one somewhere. I don't know where it's at. It kind of reminds me of like the MAC paint pods, but this primer right here, I feel like it goes on a lot smoother on your lids. So if you're gonna be doing like a cold cut crease look and all that stuff, this is a good primer for your lids. I have a lot of pigmentation on my eyelids. My veins too show up on my lids very, 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 very dark. Or I think it's more me that I know it's there and I see it, you know, because other people are like, I don't see that, and I'm like, then I'm pointing it out. Look right here, it shows this, and they're like, oh, I see it now, but it's because you pointed it out. I'm like, oh. Oh, well, see, what happened was, but like I said, I have a lot of pigmentation there. So what product are you talking about? This is from Farmasi. It's gonna be one of their eyeshadow primers. It looks like this. If that is that what you're asking, Sonia, or you're asking about the eyeshadow? I don't know which one. Like which one? But yeah, this is very in comparison. Sonia, I'm a beauty advisor for Farmasi. It's gonna be this brand right here. I did put my link right here on the bottom, so if you have any questions, regarding any of the products that I use, or that I'm mentioning, all you have to do is send me a message, and I wouldn't mind answering any of your questions. But yeah, girl, this is one of the, and the eyeshadow too, and the eyeshadow too, girl. It's gonna be this color. Where is it? The eyeshadow that I use is one of their long-lasting creamy eyeshadows, and it's called Orange Pop. It looks like this. And all I did, Sonia, was literally take this brush. All I did was take this brush, dip it like this, put it on my lids like this. That's where I wanted to focus more of the color on. And then whatever was left on my brush, I literally just blended it like this. And look how easy that look is. Like, I didn't even do a whole bunch of colors. I literally just used one color and I was good to go. And it looked like I blended for hours, and I didn't. And I've tried other creamy eyeshadows. And if you have oily eyeshadow, if you have oily lids, you know the struggle is real when it comes to anything creamy, because I have the problem where it transfers. Roxy is awesome. She will explain everything you need. It's pretty, right, Sonia? Yeah, so I have a problem where it transfers. So this color will transfer up here and it'll create this line. And then I'm like, well, what was the point of that, you know? And I've tried other products that create that creasing that I don't like. And I wouldn't recommend because I'm like, no. But these from Farmasi are amazing. And when I say they work really good, honey, they work. Like, look at this. They're staying on and they're not creasing. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna recommend those. But I did get the primer. Where did I put it now? But I did buy the primer just when I start using more powder products, then I'll use that primer that I mentioned. The next thing that I got is gonna be the high definition mascara. It looks like this. I did like a girl. I went crazy shopping, but I did want to buy one of everything just to try it for you guys. I will have to check out. Thanks. No problem, girl. My link's right here on the bottom. If you have any questions, you can always shoot me a message. You can order from the link that it's pinned down on the bottom. Any questions, girl, let me know. But it's this it's this 3D effect one from Farmasi. I did try to purchase one of everything just so I can be out here telling you guys, oh yeah, this works like this works like that. Look at the brush on this one. But I did want to try some of their mascaras because obviously I have a favorite mascara that's not Farmasi, but I do love it. It's the CoverGirl Blast, or what is it called? Lash Blast from CoverGirl. That's like my all-time favorite go-to mascara, and the telescopic one. But I do want to start trying to use other, you know, mascaras that I can recommend to you guys, and also Farmasi related, you know, so I can tell you, oh yeah, that works, or oh no, don't waste your money on that, you know. Thanks for telling me, girl. I know, remember I told you, I was like, let me know how it works. Hey, but this Farmasi, excuse me, felt like I spit. This Farmasi one, girl, when I tell you it's amazing, like I literally just put it on and it hasn't moved, it hasn't got on the bottom. Like I have the problem where it transfers to the bottom line as well, and it hasn't. So I'm like, ooh, I found a new liner that I like too. But yes, well, it's good to know that one works, because I was like, ooh, that looks super cute, I want some. Oh, I just got an extra concealer. I remember how I told you guys that I bought a couple of things that I already use and that I'm running low on, or that I just want to have backups on. So I just bought another one of the liquid concealers. Okay, so this is another product that I was like, ooh, hey Michelle, how are you? I'm like, hey girl, hey. Okay, so this is a product that I'm gonna mention, like it's one of, like this one. I mention it just because I purchased it, but it's not gonna be on the website anymore. But I'm gonna mention it because I bought it, you know. I'm gonna have to get that one too from Farmasi. Girl, the one from Farmasi is bomb. Like I can, it works really good, and it doesn't transfer, you know, it looks good. This is a product that I purchased on Farmasi. It's one from their Be Fit collections. It's the lip and cheek tint. They did away with it. That's why I was like, I don't know if I want to mention it, but I did purchase it, so I do want to say, you know, what I got. How are you? Oh, thank you. I think I look cute today. I tried. When I try, I'm all right. But okay, so this is like one of the benefit. It's called the lip and cheek tint. It looks like this. They don't have it anymore, so that's why I didn't know if I wanted to mention it, but I got it just because I was like, ooh, I use it right here. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's like a little sheen. It looks like a little something. But the reason I got this was because on the days that I don't want to wear like a whole lip situation, I did want to find something that'll give me a little bit of color. I know I mentioned before that I like to use the Burke Bees Red Dahlia. And it gives me, it moisturizes my lips and it gives me a little color, you know. But I did hear about lip stains and all this stuff, and I was like, ooh, I wonder if that works, you know. But that's the reason why I bought this, because I wanted to try it and see if it was like the same thing. But on the days where I'm not trying to wear nothing on my lips, this is probably what I'll be using. But I didn't want to mention it because they don't have it anymore. But like I said, Farmasi, they get rid of stuff, but they always bring other stuff. So they might be coming up with something better. I don't know, but I'm just saying, probably not at the moment, but they will eventually, I'm assuming, you know. But I did want to mention it to you guys because I bought it and it's in my packet. You know, I don't want to go over things and be like, oh, I didn't say that because they don't have it anymore. I'm gonna let you know exactly everything that I purchased, so you can you know, do what you want to do with it. Okay, and all these I purchased. I purchased a whole bunch of lip liners because I do have a whole bunch of lip liners, but I have a whole bunch of NYX lip liners, and I like their lip liners just because they're so inexpensive and they're good, you know. But I did want to try my Farmasi ones because obviously, like I said, I'm a firm believer in what I'm telling you guys. Like, I want to try stuff and actually use it and tell you exactly how it works and what's the color payoff. Is it worth the money that you're spending for it? Because I don't want to be one of those beauty advisors where I just tell you, oh yeah, this is good, this is good, this is good, and it's not, you know, or I didn't like it personally. You know, I'll tell you straight up, I didn't like it, but I like this much better. That's just honest truth. I did purchase an eyebrow liner. It looks like this. I think I got it too light, honestly, but this is the color. Shit, what is this color? Y'all, my baby's screaming at his daddy. This color is an 01. I think it's probably the lightest brown that they have. But I did want to try the pencil, and I want to let you guys know how it works. But I did try to purchase one of everything just to tell you, oh yeah, that's worth it, or oh, I didn't like that. I know Melissa told me personally, she's like, I don't necessarily like the pencil, but now she's using it, so I'm like, okay, well, I think she changed her mind, because now, you know how some things take you a while to use it, and then you're like, okay, I like it because of this, or oh, I don't like it because of this, or you try something different, and then you're like, oh, I see, that's how you're supposed to use it, you know, like, that's me. I'm like, oh, I see. But yeah, these are the lip liners that I purchased from, hold on, let me show you all the lip liners colors that I purchased. Okay, so these are all the colors that I purchased in lip liners. Let me show you. This color is 223, looks like this. This color is 227, it's a darker brown. This color is 219, looks like a cranberry color. Yeah, it's kind of a deeper burgundy color. And then I purchased the color 212, which looks like this. And then I purchased the color 201. It's more of a pinky color. If you don't like pink lip liners, then don't get that one. But I like all kind of lip liners in all different colors. And this one is 207. It's a red. This is like a very cherry red. It's so pretty. And then 204 is the next shade. So they don't look, they might look similar to you, but they're not. I promise. They're all different shades. They're all different colors. But I did buy all these lip liners because I wanted to try them, and then I want to tell you how they work, or if I like them or not. Don't waste your money. But so far I liked the lip liner. I actually put one on today and I liked it, so you might like it too, boo. All right, next I'm gonna be going over matte liquid lipsticks, and I'm just gonna go over the shades with you guys real quick so you can see. I'm trying to fix them. This color is called Brave. Place them up here. This color is called Brave. Oh, the sticker. Y'all, I be using my little scissors for everything. Like, don't laugh at me. Oh shit, just broke the sticker off. Okay, this is the color called Brave. Ooh, that's pretty. I'm swatching them for you real quick just so you can see the colors. This is the color Brave, and their liquid lip matte, the matte ones. This is the matte liquid lips. Okay, that's that color Brave. The next color is gonna be called Sweet Cherry. I'm using my handy dandy little scissors. I almost poked my finger. I almost poked my finger off, but you know, I'm doing it for y'all guys. Ooh, this is really pretty. If you like more deep colors, this is really pretty. It's called Sweet Cherry. It's this color right here. Liquid lips right here. Pretty. That's really pretty. Sweet Cherry. Next color is gonna be called AU Natural. It's one of their other colors. It looks like this. If you're more into neutrals, I don't know if you can even see that, but it's slightly different than this one. Oh yeah, you can see it on here. See it? It's this color right here, and this is the color called AU Neutral. It's really pretty. Next color is called Goddess. These are all very slightly different shades, like if you, because they look all the same like in the bottle, but they're all very different. Okay, this one is called Goddess. Goddess is this one right here. Yeah, I put it right here. Goddess. This is probably gonna be my favorite one, like for real. And the reason I say my favorite one, because I mentioned before, my favorite color is red. And this is one of their very red lippies. And yeah, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with it already. Like, it's super pretty. Look at this. And this color is called Red Love. Oh yeah, that's super pretty. Look how pretty that is. This is called Red Love. That's pretty, huh? I was like, oh yeah. I did get 2 more that are in packaging, so let me take these out real quick. This one's called Superstar. Oh, this is a very deep burgundy. So pretty. This one's called Superstar. Superstar is right here, Red Love's over here. I don't know if you can see, but look, it's a little deeper than this one. If you're more into burgundy colors, like deeper colors, this is really pretty. Oh yeah, these are up my alley, girl. I like the reds and the deeper burgundy ones. Okay, this one is called Sunset Breeze. Let's see how that looks on. Girl, I'm gonna have swatches all over. That's me. This is Sunset Breeze. Oh shit. See, I'm already getting it everywhere. Sunset Breeze looks like this. So you see how they're all slightly different colors? This one's super pretty. If you're more into like more deeper, like nude colors, this is pretty. Oh yeah. Okay, the next things I'm gonna go over are just little trinkets that I purchased from them. Hey sis, how are you? Are little trinkets that I purchased from Farmasi, just because I saw the things that were on here. I saw stuff on here that I was like, oh, that's cute, I want it. And I was like, that's just a waste of money, but I wanted it, so I was like, I'm just gonna get it. Okay, don't judge me. You're gonna laugh. Are the little scissors, so these are for your lashes, to cut your lashes. As you can see, I'm obsessed with freaking little scissors. Like, I use it for everything. So I needed a new pair, so I was like, oh yeah, I gotta get the Farmasi one. But I purchased these little scissors. I got a new eyelash curler. I mean, I don't know how many eyelash curlers I have, like, for real. Like, I have a whole bunch of them that I'm like, but why? But I love eyelash curlers, like, for real. Like, I like the fact that you could just, yes, honey, just, these are super cute. So this is something else that I bought from them. I did purchase one of their little beauty blenders. Farmasi has a little beauty bowl. Y'all hear my baby? So it looks exactly like my Technique one, my Real Technique one. Look at this. So, don't judge me, but I used it right now earlier. But yeah, look, it's a little. It's actually looks like the same size. It looks like the same size. But yeah, if you use beauty blenders or whatever, you might want to be interested in buying one of the Farmasi ones. Then let me know. I like them. And I did buy one of these. Y'all are probably like, what the fuck is that? But it's for your face. Let me show you. Look. It's like a little scrub for your face. Wash your face off. Put the freaking whatever you're gonna use to wash your face off. Scrub it. Oh yeah. But yeah, that's why I got it. I know I bought a whole bunch of random shit. I was like, oh, I need it. Oh, I need that. I need that. Okay, and I did buy, oh, so remember how I was telling you guys about brushes, like your makeup brushes? I am going to go over brushes right now, but I've been using the Sote, you know, the pink, Zote, the pink soap that you use for your laundry. Well, I've been using that to wash my brushes, and it's actually been really good for my brushes, but Melissa put me on. She said, use this tea tree soap for your brushes, and it works super awesome. So I did purchase one just because I wanted to try it, and I wanted to tell you guys if it works or not. But I literally purchased the Sote soap, and I feel like works. I did buy these intimate care wipes. I don't know, I don't even know why I bought them, but I just bought them because I was like, ooh, let's see if these work, you know. I just bought them. And then I bought these, which are the face and body wet wipes. These are, I don't think they're not selling these anymore. I know they're probably going to be taking them off soon, but I did purchase some just in case. I don't know about you guys, but I like to have wipies in my car. I mean, I have kids, and I like to have wipies in my car. Like, I keep an extra wipey bag in there all the time just because I'm like, in case, you know, these fucking kids do something. But I want to keep this in my car just because we're gonna be traveling soon or whatever, and I want to have these in my car just in case I don't have anything to take my makeup off or whatever, you know. I bought those for that. Y'all, my makeup like jumps from Mexican music, like Hispanic, and really like ding ding ding, ding to like the jams. Like right now, it went from freaking, what was it? Banda. It went from Banda MS to freaking Russ. That's my music. Okay, the next things I'm going to mention are brushes, because these are just brushes that I purchased because they were on the Farmasi website. And I know you guys know that I'm like a big makeup brush person. I just love brushes. I purchased this one. I feel like this one's going to be good for blush. And then this one's going to be good for my eyeshadow. I found another one because I feel like this is good for cutting your crease. That's the reason I bought this one. And then I bought this one because this one's also good for your eyebrows. It's a flat brush. It's just a little wider than the one that you use. Let me show you. Where's AJ, babe? Cruz? Oh. Look, you see? This is the one I use all the time for my eyebrows. But I saw this one and I was like, oh yeah. And it has a spoolie on the other side. But you see, how cute is that? Girl, I feel like this one's going to be even better just because it's thicker. That's what she said. And then I got this one. I feel like this one's going to be really good to put my eyeshadow primer on. I feel like this is going to be a real good brush for that. Y'all, I don't know the brush names, but if you have questions regarding any of the brushes I'm mentioning, just shoot me a message, okay? Because those don't have names. And then I'm gonna go over the last things, which is this. Thank you for sticking around, those who stuck around and are going through all this shit with me, because I was like, I need to go through everything I purchased, and you guys tell me. But I do want to create a look tomorrow. I'll hop on here real quick and try to show you guys the look I created with whatever I'm using, you know. But this look was super easy. I did today. Took me no time. I purchased this little brush set. Let me show you. You know I'm obsessed with brushes, so don't judge me. But another like powder brush, another eyebrow brush, and then this is good for your foundation if you like to tap it on. And then another eyeshadow brush. This is good for blending. But yes. But I bought that little brush set from Farmasi. Some of these things I know I shouldn't have bought because I'm like, I already have that, but then I wanted to. And then I love this little blush. I like this little brush case because I feel like this is good for your travel brushes. You just put them in here and you're good to go, you know? But you know us, we be packing a whole bunch of brushes that we didn't even need. That's me. I'm like, I'm gonna pack this one, but I might not even use it. This is a good little kabuki brush. I like these to put your foundation. I probably feel like I'll be using these to travel, honestly, than the other ones. And then this is good for your powder, even just for your blush. I feel like this is good for that. This little blush, I feel like this is brush. I feel like this is good for your freaking highlighter. Honestly, just fits it. That'll be pretty. And then another blah 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 eyebrow brush, which I can never have enough of these brushes because I be losing my other ones. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. This one's real good too to cut your crease. I like these little flat brushes. Like, I have a whole bunch of them, but I use these a lot. Do you want a good like packing eyeshadow brush? I feel like this is perfect too. Like, even for this eyeshadow that I used today, you can even use this, pack it on, and then use it to blend it a little bit up like this. I feel like that'll be a perfect brush for that as well. But yeah, y'all are probably like, God damn, girl, how much more you have to take out of that box? Nothing. That's everything. Everything in that damn box. Look at that. See? We took everything out already. Probably like, God dang, I told you it was gonna be a little rough. Okay, we were gonna go over every single thing that I purchased because I wanted to go over every single thing with you guys just so y'all can see other options, because I know if you watch me live all the time, you watch the certain products that I use all the time, and I usually reach for the same thing all the time. But I did want to purchase new things because I want to be able to tell you guys, oh yeah, this is better, or hey, this works better, or hey, have you tried their liquid lipsticks, or hey, have you tried their lip liners? And I want to be able to recommend something, have tried it, you know. I don't want to recommend something and be like, oh yeah, you should buy this, and I don't know how the fuck it works. And I'm not gonna do that to you guys because ain't nobody got money like that to be wasting money on something that's not working. And I'm like, oh, I wouldn't do that to you guys. But if you have any questions regarding any of the products that I like mentioned, if you have any questions regarding anything Farmasi related, like I said, I'm a beauty advisor for Farmasi, and I want to go over everything that I purchased, and also to, oh shit, I'm more like spreading everything. I need to, this is me. If you see me at the store and you see my hand like this, mind your business, okay? It's just I just swatched. I'm sorry. But I wanted to buy one of everything at least, just to be able to recommend something to you guys and say, oh yeah, this works, or hey, have you tried this? And knowing how it worked, because I don't want to sit here and say, oh, have you tried this from Farmasi, and I haven't even tried it, you know. Like, I want to say, oh yeah, I tried it and this is how it worked for me, or hey, I tried it and I didn't like it, or I had this problem with it, because that's just honest truth reviews for me personally, and I'll be able to tell you guys how it worked better, you know, instead of saying, oh yeah, that works super awesome, and then lying like that shit don't even work, you know, and then you receive it and you're like, what the fuck, Roxanne, you said it worked and it doesn't. I'm like, my bad. But the cream eyeshadows, that's like my big hyped up thing right now. It's the eyeshadow, the creamy eyeshadows, because I'm the type of person is I'm gonna look for something that's fast and easy to put on, and I feel like that was the super easiest thing for me to do today, was throw one of those eyeshadows on, and it looks like I blended and I took my time and I actually created a little look, which I just threw one eyeshadow on and it looks like I did something to my eyes, you know. What else? Skincare stuff. I'm gonna have to do another video with you guys, but I have been having a lot of issues with my skin, and Farmasi has helped tremendously in a lot of things. And the makeup too, it's like non-toxin, all that stuff, for it's good for you, versus having all those harsh chemicals and toxins in the actual makeup that you're using and putting on your face every day. I'm looking for something that's more helping on my skin. And I'm getting older, and you know how we get older and we start noticing things like your skin. Oh yeah, you're gonna start noticing if something's happening to your skin, if it's getting dry, if it's getting this or that. You start noticing more into things that you're putting on your face. Like me, as I got older, I started noticing certain products and certain things that I've been putting on my face that have not been helping. They actually been messing up my skin. So I try to stay away from those things now. But like I mentioned, Farmasi has been helping out tremendously when it comes to my skin. So if you have any questions regarding anything that I mentioned, if you're curious about something that I had mentioned or that I put on, or any one of these swatches, or whatever the situation is, if you're watching the replay, put replay on the bottom just so I know you watched it later on. I know a lot of people are busy. I mean, we all got lives, you know, but if you were unable to watch it, but if you're watching the replay and you can put replay on the bottom, I would really appreciate it, just so I know who's watching and whatever the situation is, you know. But anyways, thank you for watching. I love you too, prima. Thank you. You're so sweet. I really appreciate all the love and support from you guys. It really means a lot to me. I get nervous and I start messing with my fingers. I'm like but I really appreciate all the love and support from you guys. I know it takes me a lot to like get out of my comfort zone. It just takes me a lot to put myself out there. I am a people person. I'm a Gemini, so you know we're communicators. We like to fucking talk. And since all this stuff, hey, thank you Sonia for watching, boo. Night night. I'm a talker, and I know you can see that, but since Corona, we can't. It just helps me get out of my comfort zone and out of my everyday life, coming on here, talking to you guys and showing you my makeup or whatever. I know we're like stuck at home or whatever, but even if you're at home, like, take the time to put makeup on, take the time to make yourself feel better, because it's stressful, and it does help, and it helps keep us mentally sane. I know us moms, you know, sometimes we're like, what the hell is going on? I have days where I'm just like, I just want to cry. I'm just like, what do I do? But then I know at the end of the day, you have little people that depend on you to be strong, and that's what I do, you know. And coming on here and sharing with you guys my makeup, I'm just like, ah! Like, that's me. That's me, okay? I'm a very anxious person, and I'm just like, da, 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 da. But I appreciate you guys for the love and support. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate every single thing that y'all guys do. And if you watch my replay, I would appreciate it. Just let me know, okay? But I thank you very much. Te mando besitos, sending y'all lots of kisses, hugs, and kisses. And te mando corazoncitos, corazones. But thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. Bye, y'all. Bye.